What up, fam? It's G Ridge. Ooh wee, I got 7 pounds of neck bone right there soaking, fam. It's going down today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me show you what I got for you. All right, we got some. There's the meat for the greens. We got to make Corey greens, man. We just got to. Now there's a special edition. Those was pig feet that's in that pot. Season them with some little salt, a little oil, and I'm gonna boil them. And then when they get good and tender, I boil them for like 4 hours. When they get good and tender, I put them in the oven. Actually, I put some barbecue sauce on them first, and then put them in the oven. Yes, sir. My daughter Janae wanted some pig feet, so we just got like 4 pieces. All right, we also gonna have. I got a roast. I'm going to use half a chuck roast. There it is right there. I'm going to show you that I cut it directly in half. It was already like split right here in the middle. Yeah, I gotta cut it right there, and we're just going to cook half of it. Teresa wanted some roast in the oven. Everybody want their little thing that they wanted. All right. I'm getting ready to season the neck bones. As you can see, I got some onions in the bottom of that thing. Yes, sir. I'm sprinkling with some all-purpose flour. See, we're gonna make just a little gravy with it. There's some black pepper. Get it in there good. Yes, sir. All right. It's gonna be followed behind with some salt. Sprinkle enough salt on there. You got 7 pounds of neck bones. Don't be afraid to season your meat, because I'm definitely gonna put enough water. Now right there, that's Caribbean Sunshine oxtail stew season. That man right there, mama. Let's sprinkle a good portion of that on there. And I'm gonna put about 2 quarts of water. That container you see in the picture there, it's got like 2 quarts of water. I'm gonna put all that in there. And that right there is some the Ocho Rio stew and meat beef season. I'm sorry. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on there. We're gonna get this good and seasoned for you, fam. All right. Okay, we're gonna mix it up real good. Let it fall to the bottom. Yep, let it fall, and then we're gonna start to flip it. Make sure you get every piece of meat get touched through and through. I also had the bottom of the pan with avocado oil spray on the bottom of the pan, so the bones won't stick to the pan. All right. There we go. Mix it up real good. It should be ready to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour the 2 quarts of water in there, because we wanna boil them while we bake them in the oven, because we want them to be done through and through. Okay. So I'm gonna put a significant amount of water in there. It's not gonna be like the roast, because I only need to cover like half the roast in an oven, okay? Because this makes some juice, but not a lot. All right. But the neck bones, yeah, you want to make sure you got enough water in there to do whatever it is you're trying to do. You want them good and juicy and cooked through and through, inside and out. I mean, it also tell you that I put them at 400 degrees, the oven. I baked them for 3 hours at 400 degrees, the neck bones. And I put the roast in there as well, and the roast took 2.5 hours to cook. Look at that. Don't that look good? All right, now we're going on with the roast. We're going to sprinkle some salt on here on both sides. Both sides, and in between, on the sides of the roast. Yep, make sure every piece get touched. Black pepper. Yes, sir. If you hear any laughing in the background, that's the family up front. I'm back here watching some of the game. Believe it. Let's go San Francisco. All right. There's the stew and beef seasoning right there. That's all I'm going to put on that. And I'm going to also put some brown gravy on this one here. Okay. And some all-purpose flour too. We're not going to put as much as we put in the neck bones. We want to turn the water to turn a little brown, but not too thick. We don't want it too thick because probably 3/4 of the way of the meat, the roast being done, I'm gonna go in and like cut that beef up a little bit. Yes, sir. All right, nice and seasoned. Now we're going with the water. I got like about 1 quart. That's a 2 quart container, so I got like 1 quart of water that I'm gonna put in there. Yes, sir. There it is. And I got some carrots I'm gonna put in there. Look at that. See, that's good seasoning turning the water brown already. I like that. Good and seasoned. Put the carrots in there. Yep, waste not, want not. Dump it on in there. All right, there's a close look. Ooh, wee. You see it. It ain't even done and it looks good. We're going in. Okay, there's the pig feet already done. We're gonna go ahead and put some barbecue sauce on there and pop it in the oven with the rest of the stuff for about 15 minutes because they are done. They're very tender and they're ready to go. And by the way, they're gone. Yep, she already done tore them up. Just wanted to give y'all a good look and make sure every part of it is covered good with the brush. Yes, sir. There they are, popped in there. It's going down. And bam, mama, there goes that man. Ooh wee, if you like pig feet, they look succulent. If you don't, that's fine with me. Everybody don't eat pork, I know that. Well, you don't have to come for us either, but the eating the pork and all this and that. You do what you do, we do what we do. All right, baby, making that, scraping it in there. Yes, sir. The cheese, the macaroni and cheese. Okay. All right. She mixing it up, and there's the roast. Look at that, family. Would you look at that? Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, wee, oh, mama. Don't that look good? That's some good stuff right there. And there's the greens. Look at the color on that. Yes, sir. There it is. All right. And bam! Once again, mama, there goes that man. Look at them neck bones. O-M to the G. Ooh, stick with you, boy. Now, that's a nice spread there. Thank you, God. That's a nice, wonderful spread right there, family. Yes, sir. Let me check a piece out for you right quick. There it is. Through and through. Piece after piece. Yes, sir. And there's my finished plate. You know what? I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We love y'all to life. G-Rich out. In your mouth. Bye, fam. Peace out.